capable of? I'm going to ask everybody this. Do you believe that you have the potential to make more money? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Why aren't you? That's the most honest question you could ever ask yourself. Why aren't you? But how often are you role-playing with these guys a day?
Not enough.
You're going to do it every day. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're the leader. People, he says, hey, you, come on. I walk up. He said, hey, there's a service customer. They're sitting here in the service drive. See them? There they are. See that nice person sitting down? Do me a favor. Walk over to them and convert them to buy a car. Closing and negotiating is how we make our money. Remember they said make a best friend? Make them want to love you so much that they want to adopt you and take you home, right? But what happens when I say, hey, would you be happy to take it home? Would that work for you? And I'm doing this, and they're saying, no, actually, we're going to go look at another car, and then we're going to come back with you. And I said, oh, well, I'll jump in the car and go with you. And they said, no, we don't need you to. We're okay. We should go check it out on our own. Appreciate you. Let me get your car. And all of a sudden, I spent 2 hours with them, and I'm like, what do I do? That's where closing came in. If somebody would have given me a word track to handle that, just something to be tattooed on my heart, you know how much more money I would have made? Is it because you're not working hard? Hey, that could be one. I want you to write that down. Seriously, write it down. If I could have had something to overcome that, and then somebody would have taught me what to do, even if they said no from there, and what to do next, dude, I would have closed at such a higher closing ratio. People have these crazy selling systems. They're like 20% closing, 20% questions, 30% report. No, it's 100% report, 100% questions, 100% closing. I'm closing you right when I meet you. What's up, man? I'm closing you that I'm the guy that you envisioned doing business with, that you thought you weren't going to find, but you just won the lottery and found me. Okay? Are you guys putting on a show that's worth paying for? Are you? Don't try. Do it. And hey, you may not like the way I'm saying that. Do it. Do you feel like you're capable of it?
Absolutely.
Then do it. High-strung and passionate about teaching you guys to make money. What I care about is this. Not making a check here. I care about this guy right here. But you don't want to be a one-timer. That's what he's saying. Nobody likes a one-timer. Remember that one time when I made all that money? Hey, walk up to someone and say, hey, how many cars you selling? They're like 26. You ask the manager, he sold 13. You're like, I just talked to your manager, he said he sold 13. He's like, no, only one time. This is a time for you to do the mirror test. Look at yourself and say, dude, am I going to recreate myself? No ways. Enough's enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of being average. I can't stomach being average. It takes, and all you have to do is raise your hand and say, hey, I'm going to be number one. Could everybody in here make as much money as they wanted? Yes. And it takes a team to get anywhere. The left is the 4-lane highway that everyone else in life is traveling on. The right is digging your own freaking road and saying, hey man, I'm going off the path. I'm not being like everyone else. You got the 99% and then you got the 1%ers. Okay? The 1%ers do what the 99 won't do, which means they train daily. Look, when you're playing the game, you got people sitting on the sidelines that are pissed off. Okay? They've given up on their dream. They're called haters. Okay? And when you start getting out of your comfort zone, how long have you been here for?
About 18 months.
Cool, 18 months. You guys kind of know his personality? Right? You see him right there? He kind of did the little eye deal and you think he knows you. You know what happens? When you go to change who you want to be, you know what? He's going to be, and I'm saying this isn't bad about you, but I'm talking about how people are. He's going to say, hey man, come on bro, we know who you are. No, you don't even know who I am. Okay? And by the way, I'm an introvert. I'm not an extrovert. But I learned a long time ago that you have to be an actor in this business. Is your show worth paying for? Flip that switch, I go all in. I'm 100% committed. I'm not interested in being the best. I'm committed to being the best. I want you guys to decide, are you interested in changing your life or are you committed to changing your life?